Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're in Sims4ian doing another build video. For today I felt like doing an A-frame house because I've never done one of these and I just wanted to do it basically. So I did it and I felt like recording it, so here we go. So I decided to do this an outdoor retreat. It's not part of my holiday houses videos, so I've already done an outdoor retreat for that one, and I didn't stick to just the pack, so yeah, this is just me wanting to build a house basically. So basically I only had windows for the front of the house. I didn't put any in the back, and obviously you can't put them on the side, so I tried to make it so like the outside was really dark and like, you know, your typical A-frame house kind of style. And then for the inside I went a bit lighter so it didn't feel like very dungeony, I guess would be the word to say. So yeah, that was my idea basically. And so yeah, and I actually made it quite big. It is only one bedroom and one bathroom. Probably could have squeezed in like another bedroom, but I decided to just leave it like that. And so yeah, and then kind of at the end you'll see I didn't really know what to do with the back of the house, so I kind of just make it like a little camping area because of the world it's in. But other than that, you know, it's just, yeah. So right now I'm picking the door. I actually did this on the second wall height. So normally I always do my builds on the first wall height because I hate anything higher than that. I feel like it's just so hard to decorate, and it's just like, ugh, I don't know, I hate high ceilings in The Sims. I love high ceilings in real life, but like high ceilings in The Sims, But today I did because I thought it made the house look a little bit better from the outside if it was a second wall height. But just to let you, I was in pain though when decorating though, because I was like, there's just so much extra height, like what am I meant to do with it? So yeah, but it's fine. So I ended up going for, I think their Get Famous doors and windows, and then My Wedding Stories round window for the top of the A-frame, just because I thought it needed something there. I didn't want to go for like another square window, so I went for that pretty round one. All the gardening on the outside is outdoor retreat, because I felt like I had to, not a base game or outdoor retreat, I think, because I had to kind of go with the world. I thought it would look a bit odd, so that's why I ended up going for like the big trees and stuff, because otherwise it would look weird. And because I couldn't really work out what to put like here next to the window, I didn't want to put another window because it wouldn't have worked with the height and everything. I just went for like some columns and then a tree where I couldn't put the columns, didn't work anymore basically. So yeah, I just went for a black one so it didn't stick out too much, and I went with the windows to kind of go with that theme that I was going for. Yeah. So moving on to the inside, it actually was a decent amount of space. So I just put the kitchen on this side, and I went for a white and brown theme. One brown to bring in more of that nature aspect, the kind of what it was giving off from the outside, but then the white to make it a bit more clean and bright and not so dark. And because I feel like if there's no windows you don't want it to be like all, you know, it's like I don't know. So yeah, and then I ended up going for the Dream One Decorated Kitchens, and then I went for, I can't remember what pack it's from, but that fridge I thought went with the colour. Now I'm looking at it, it's not perfect, but basically for this build I decided to do what I'm pretty sure The Sims intended us to do, which was to not match our wood tones, because it's so hard to match wood tones in The Sims, or just any tones of anything. Like, why are there different shades of black? Like, just give me one swatch of black of everything and it'd be great. But no, So today I decided, you know what, let's just mix and match my browns. You may hate it. I, again, was annoyed at myself, but I was like, I'm already having to sacrifice my single wall height, so let's just sacrifice my wood tones. The kitchen is basically all the same wood tone. It's more when I get to like the living room, etc., that I kind of just give up, because finding that kind of shade that I went for, it had a few items that all had that kind of brown shade, but it was like the newer items, so if I wanted something a bit older, I couldn't really, I had to go for a different brown shade, I guess. And so yeah, my kitchen's pretty ordinary. It's kind of a normal kind of setup, except this time I put like some shelves, because I didn't want like a whole like the kitchen to like fully go across the wall. Like I wanted to go across the wall, but I didn't want just counters, so I decided to go for like a nice little shelving unit thing there, I guess. And like the dining table's pretty basic, it's small, just because the kitchen is quite big, so I ended up just going for like a small dining table, and you've still got the chairs on the counters as well, so you've got some more tons of seating basically for your Sims. And then I went for a white couch with some brown like wood like around it, and then this is what I meant by different wood tones. Like the paintings are like a white brown, like a light brown, the couches are like a medium, the TV stand is like got some darker and then some lighter wood brown tones, and the rug's like dark brown, so it's a bit all over the place, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world, I guess, if they're not fully matching. Actually, I knew I went for a white rug. I don't know why, but I was stuck with that brown one, but it's fine. For the office, I continued with that same brown colour as from the kitchen, because it was Remo Decorator again, and just kind of made a cute little office, I guess, just because I didn't really know what to do with that space, and an office is perfect, you know. Just gave it some decorations and stuff to make it a bit more exciting, and adding the finishing touches to the living room and all of that, because you gotta make sure your build's pretty. So I already basically started the bedroom. I don't know why I put like the bed down like first. I never do that, but I did it for this build. And so I just went for, I actually use a lot of the industrial loft kit for this one. I think it just kind of went with the theme that I was going for. Like I used the couches from there, and I used the bed from that, and then I mixed it in with some Dreamer Decorator, some decor to the max, and all that for this bedroom. So I went for like the bedside tables were decor to the max, the paneling was decor to the max, the bed obviously was that pack, and then I think the mirror is Parenthood. I could be wrong, but yeah, all over the place. It was just, yeah, this build was just me wanting to do something fun. It was not trying to go for like nice, just like let's just build an A-frame house and then decorate it as random as possible. So no, probably not my best, but it's fine. It doesn't need to be my best. I don't know. I just wanted to build an A-frame house, so the decorations, the inside doesn't really matter to me. But just adding the final touches now. Decorating, because you gotta make sure your house doesn't feel too boring, I guess. Yeah. I just went for these Eco Lifestyle like paneling things for the wall. I thought that was quite nice to have there. It was something different, and it kind of went with the theme, so yeah, whatever this theme is. But for the bathroom, I just went for a pretty ordinary bathroom, in my standard kind of thing, I guess. Nothing really exciting about the bathroom. It's just got your shower, sink, toilet, and then I went for like some spa day walls and floors. I thought that was quite nice, and went kind of with it, the style I was going for, and then I ended up adding the same tiling to the kitchen as well, so I kind of went with the colours that I wanted, but that's about it really. So I just kind of add a pond to the outside and then my little camping ground at the back. Yeah, I literally, I don't know why. I think I just said kind of like, you know what, let's just add this to the back because it's something I never really do. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you like this house and if I should do more random weird build. It's not weird, but like not my typical style of build. So I don't know, but I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.